Exclusive contracted novel by Feilu Fiction Network. Starting with a list of the top 10 ninjas in Konoha, it scares people. During the Boruto period when Jiang Yu traveled to the world of Hokage, he obtained a divine-level editing system while Otokuni attacked the ninja realm. Afterwards, the entire ninja world was shocked and exploded. First, take a look at the top 10 combat forces of MuyeDa Guan Mu Yi. This is actually the top level combat power of lower humans. Excuse me. Feng Shui Men. How could I be at the bottom? Ban. Can you please not include my dark history? Zhujian. Huh, what a nostalgic and passionate time. Vortex Bo Ren. Ah. Is this my dad's peak combat power? Zoliana. Throughout history, Hokage and my dad have been so strong. Top 10 Deadname Scenes Jiuwei. De Guan Mu Yi. How could I be so miserable? Top 10 Black Hand Rankings. Top 10 Most Burning Moments. Feilu Novel Network reminds you that this novel and its characters are purely fictional. If there are any similarities, they are purely coincidental and should not be imitated. Chapter 1. The Shockwave of Big Barrel. Divine Editing System. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. 80 years after the end of the Fourth Ninja War, Kiba. A palace in the bright night of Okuboki. Bang, Daitsuki Kinshir and Uchiha Sasuke engage in a fierce battle. Two figures, one blue and one red, were as fast as lightning, colliding everywhere in the palace. Wherever you go, the walls shatter with a loud bang. Flying sand and moving stones, immediately sweeping across all directions. Sasuke Haramoto came here to investigate the secret of Akiyoshi Okuboki. As a result, we happened to encounter the Big Barrel clan who were about to invade the earth. Then they will engage in close combat with it. As soon as they started fighting against Jinshir, Sasuke was secretly shocked. I didn't expect there to be such a terrifying mysterious powerhouse in the world of ninja. They must be related to the Big Barrel Wood clan behind Hui Yi. And on the other side, the Big Barrel Wooden Peach style, which has a higher status than the Gold style, is perfectly composed and stands at a high place, watching their battle. A playful smile appeared on his face. I never expected that there would be people on this weak planet who could use chakra to this extent. This is also thanks to the divine tree of their Big Barrel Wood clan. However, these weak humans are not worth his attention at all. In the moment of peach-style thinking, countless golden lights fall from the sky and suddenly shine brightly. The tremendous power contained within it is imposing and terrifying. Kaoshir looked up and immediately frowned, with a slight surprise in his heart. His whole body was tense, like a poised bow and arrow. This force actually made him, as a member of the Big Barrel Wood tribe, feel faint palpitations. During the battle, Sasuke and Jinshir immediately paused the battle, took a few steps back, and carefully explored the shining golden light. They feel like enemies in their hearts. Did the other party have a powerful helper? As their faces turned solemn, they suddenly realized. This golden light shines for thousands of miles, seemingly boundless, enveloping the entire realm of ninja in the ocean of golden light. Vast and boundless. Attracting worldwide attention. Apart from the Palace of Glory, other areas of the ninja realm are also shrouded in golden glow. The entire ninja world quickly fell into shock. My village. Shine Village. Yenin Village. Wuyin Village. Yunin Village. The entire ninja world is causing a stir. And at the Kiba Ninja School, the members of the new generation, such as Vortex Bo Ren, Yukibo Zoriana, Satsuki, Nara Kashidai, Yamanaka Inoue, and Matar Lee, are all attending classes. And among them, Bo Ren couldn't even listen. He propped up his chin listlessly, looking out at Huinjian with a gloomy gaze. My heart is filled with complaints. What seventh-generation flame shadow? Are all the Hokage like this? What's so amazing? I don't know what I'm busy with every day. I don't have time to spend with my mom and sister. He can't even take care of himself, he's just a useless dad. Isn't Huiying just an office worker? Anyone can do it. As he looked at his father's Naruto Vortex's Hokage rock and muttered in his heart suddenly. A dazzling light suddenly appeared, piercing people's eyes. Bo Ren covered his eyes with his hands and looked at the brilliant golden light, feeling horrified in his heart. Ah! What is this? At the same time, Zoliana and others were also shocked and pale. Teacher, what's going on? What a powerful force! The homeroom teacher, UNVG, had a serious expression on her face and was equally shocked in her heart. Is there another terrifying enemy in the realm of ninja? On the other side, Huiying office. The 7th generation Naruto, who was busy with work, suddenly stood up. His deep eyes were fixed on the golden light that fell from the sky. What kind of terrifying existence is this? Can there be anyone else besides the Big Barrel clan who can possess such power? Thinking about it, a strong and powerful aura gradually rose from Naruto's body. After reaching the peak of momentum, the shockwave centered around him and instantly swept towards the surroundings of the office. For a moment, the walls trembled and documents scattered and flew away. Naruto also fell into contemplation and began to contemplate countermeasures. And the same thing happened in other villages as well. Even the wind and shadow I Love Luo, the earth and shadow Black Earth, the thunder and shadow Derui, and the water and shadow Changshilang all have solemn faces and extremely fearful hearts. The world of ninja seems to be undergoing another major change. And in the midst of everyone's astonishment, a lazy person like a salted fish, yet incredibly calm. He is Jiang Yu. A voice rang out in Jiang Yu's mind. Ding, God-level editing system binding in progress. Host can play their edited videos on the golden screen of the descending ninja realm. After receiving various emotions such as shock, surprise, and emotion, the host will receive rewards. At the same time, the host also has the following permissions. Prohibition, questioning, vision sharing, pulling and proposing members, receiving member rewards. So this is my own system. Jiang Yu tried hard to roast. He has been in the world of Hokage for many years. I found that what I came to was actually the peaceful and non-combustible era of Bo Ren Zhuan. Moreover, the golden finger has not been activated yet. Jiang Yu originally thought he wanted to spend the rest of his life with salted fish, but he didn't expect to finally activate his golden finger at this moment. After understanding the system functions, Jiang Yu's eyes flickered and he began to think seriously. It seems difficult to find any famous scenes to edit the plot of the future of Bo Ren Zhuan only with the invasion of Nakano no Kami Otokuni Momoshi and others. Naruto and Sasuke teamed up to deal with the Otokuni clan, and later battles with shell tissue and large cylindrical wood. There are also famous scenes such as Nine Tails sacrificing themselves and Naruto activating heavy particle mode, which can be considered quite exciting. Other scenarios. Jiang Yu's eyes are burning with thought. So Jiang Yu decided to first edit famous scenes from the Naruto era. Let those who have been in peace for a long time, especially those who use non-combustible materials, look back at the passionate era of Naruto. Let them know what Hokage is. What is a true ninja? In addition, Jiang Yu is a bit dissatisfied with the ending of Naruto. In fact, the ninja world has not achieved true peace. The peace established through the deterrence of top-tier forces, Naruto and Sasuke, is actually very illusory and fragile. Moreover, there are aliens who can invade the ninja realm at any time, the Otoku clan. So Jiang Yu decided. While using system rewards to become powerful, it is also important to make the ninja world pay attention to future powerful threats. In addition, Jiang Yu also knows that there are many unknown darkness in the realm of ninja. Like Monkey Flying Sun and Tuan Zang, it's too cheap for them to just let them die. So it is necessary to expose their insidious deeds. Make them stink for eternity. Even if they die, we have to pull them out and whip the corpses. So, after some contemplation by Jiang Yu, he began to officially control the system. A mysterious and rustic voice, as if from ancient times, resounded throughout the entire realm of ninja. Divine level editing system descended. The live broadcast room is about to start playing videos. People from the entire ninja world join the Ninja World chat group. Jiang Yu joins the chat group. Naruto Vortex, Sasuke Uchiha, Narina Uchiha, and Naruto Vortex join the chat group. Chang Shilang, Haitu, Waero, Darui join the chat group. De Tong Mu Tao Style, De Tong Mu Jin Style, De Tong Mu Pu Style join chat groups. Big Barrel Wooden Peach Style. Uchiha Sasuke. Adhere to originality and eliminate non-compliant commitment letters. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 2. Will Ban, Zhan, and Tuan Zang all be resurrected? Wave. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. Seeing the golden light enveloping her, Tao Shi disdainfully spoke in the chat group. The Guan Mu Tao style. The barrier created by lower humans, do you want me to pay attention to it? Ding, the system has detected resistance thoughts in the Big Barrel Wooden Peach style. Let's temporarily strip away the combat capability of the Big Barrel Wooden Peach style. And banned for 24 hours. During the live broadcast, no one is allowed to engage in any further fighting if there is a recurrence. Severe punishment. This voice is cold and heartless, filled with an ancient, mysterious, and supreme aura. Deafening. As soon as the words fell, the reality of the Big Barrel Wooden Peach style paled in terror. He found that he had basically lost his combat power and also lost his ability to speak. Peach style. The so-called God-level editing system has such terrifying power. This is the power of the Far and Wide Barrelwood clan. After a period of resistance and determination that it was all in vain, De Tong Mu Tao could only angrily give up the struggle and start watching this so-called video. Okay, let's take it as a way to learn about the situation in this ninja realm. On the other side, the fighting Uchiha Sasuke and Otokuni Jinshi also felt a mysterious force restraining them in the dark. They can only obey the system's arrangements, stop fighting, guard against the enemy in front of them, and watch the live broadcast room. Next, under the control of Jiang Yu, the divine editing system continued to pull people into chat groups. People from all Pure Land world join the chat group. Yuji Boban, Qianshou Zhujian, Qianshou Fangjian, Ape Flying Sun / Bo Feng Shui Men join chat groups. Uchiha. Who's so special about resurrecting me again? No, it doesn't seem like it's a rebirth of filth. A god-level editing system. What kind of thing? First Hokage thousand-handed pillar. Madara. Are you here too? I miss you so much. The last time I saw you was during the Ninja World War over a decade ago. I really miss you. Yuji Popan. Hasilla Mom. Are you also here? What's the situation? Second generation Huiying Qianshou Kojian. I don't know what the situation is, but now it seems that we have all been dragged into a mysterious time and space by this god-level editing system. Qianshou Zhujian. Ah. Are you also in Feijian? Uchiha. Hey, where has my Kwana gone? Uchiha Kwana. Nissan, I'm here. By the way. What happened to the Ninja World War over a decade ago? Yuji Boban. Sigh, it's a long story. For a moment, countless people took advantage of this opportunity to start reminiscing and chatting. The unresolved past grievances and grudges continue to unfold at this moment. Bo Feng Shui Men, Zli Yi and others had enthusiastic conversations with Naruto Vortex and others. Fourth generation Hokage wave Feng Shui Gate. Naruto, are you also there? Naruto. Dad, I'm here. It's great, I can finally talk to you again. Although Naruto was a bit wary of this god-level editing system, he was overjoyed to see himself able to chat with his family again. Jiraiya. Ha. Naruto, why is your nickname the 7 Generations Hokage? What's wrong with the ninja realm now? Is Kiba village okay? How's the situation with the Shao organization? Naruto. Woo-woo. Teacher, you have finally appeared again. I miss you so much. The Shao organization has long been resolved, and later there will be the 4th Ninja World War. Zoliana. 6 dynasties fire shadow flag Kakashi. Lord Zilai, this is a long story. Zoliana. Ah. Kakashi, you've become a Hokage. Amazing. At this moment, people like Zilai and others who died young are stunned and deeply shocked upon learning about future events. Naruto Vortex's son, Naruto Vortex, was also stunned when he saw these legendary characters. Dad's teacher, Grandpa, the legendary god of ninjas, each one taken out can leave a lasting impression. It's inconvenient to join even if you want to interrupt. Sasuke's daughter, Yukibo Zoliana, was also overjoyed after seeing the Hokage of all dynasties. These fire shadow powerhouses are her idols. Now I can finally get a close-up view of my face. And you can also see your own dad. Hee hee. And at this moment, before anyone could finish reminiscing, the system's dignified voice rang out again. All members of the chat group are here. First, start playing the comprehensive ranking of the top 10 ninjas in Kiba village. Upon hearing the unpredictable and domineering words of this divine-level editing system, the entire ninja world is boiling. 5th Generation Thunder Shadow Darui. Wow! Surprisingly, it is the top 10 ninjas in the strongest ninja village, Kiba village. Yile. Who is this person who is qualified to make the list? Xiaonan. If he can create such a large screen, he must have the power to dominate the ninja world, right? Changmen. Is he a true god? 4th Generation Earth Shadow Black Earth. I don't know who is at the top. Is it the same as my ideal ranking? The sound of the system continues to play. Meanwhile, please watch the video carefully as there will be Q&A sessions available at any time. If the answer is correct, corresponding rewards will be given, such as ninjutsu, chakra, immortality, pupillary technique, illusion, blood continuation limit, resurrection card, etc. Upon hearing this, everyone became even more excited. There are so many rich rewards for answering the right question. If we make ourselves stronger, even compared to top-tier combat forces like Naruto and Sasuke, if we want our village to be on par with or even surpass Kiba village, just thinking about it makes me feel so happy. So at this moment, most of the people in the ninja world have a blazing light in their eyes. Endless ambition is also burning fiercely in my heart. At this point, the big barrel wooden peach style is still very disdainful. Cut. What is the use of these rewards? Only weak humans need it. Maybe it should be given to me, but I'm probably too lazy to ask for it. And in the following, the chat group will be incredibly lively. Naruto Vortex. Mom and Dad. Teacher. I really want you to come back to life. Feng Shui Men. Naruto has a heart, we are already very moved. Monkey Flying Wood Leaf Maru. If I had the chance to obtain a resurrection card, I would definitely give it to my most respected elder brother Naruto. Monkey Flying Sun Slash. Hey. My Maru, you child. I'm your grandfather. Cough. Matar Lee. If I could obtain a resurrection card, I would definitely give it to the 7th Generation Hokage Lord, the hero of Kiba village. Upon hearing these words, Ape Flying Sun Slash took a mouthful of aged blood in the Pure Land world, almost fainting with anger. As the highly respected 3rd Generation Hokage of the past, how could it be ignored now? Monkey flying sun slash. Naruto. Cough cough cough. I, as an old man who has been taking care of you since I was young, also really want to see you and my village under your governance. Sasuke. Monkey flying sun slash, do you mean to speak? Anoki. Ape flying sun slash, you're so old, haven't you lived enough? Isn't it good to leave opportunities for young people? Monkey flying sun slash. What's the problem with this? I just want to witness whether the village of Kiba, which has inherited my will of fire, will be as peaceful and prosperous as I expected. Anoki. I have never seen such a shameless person before. At the same time, countless strong men of the previous generation who knew everything about the ape fury also tried their best to roast about the ape fury openly or secretly. Monkey flying sun slash, this old man never dies. He's really living on a dog for his age. Is it necessary for an old een like him to be resurrected? It's hard to accept fate. Uchiha. Hee. When adults talk, don't interrupt children. If I can be resurrected, that's what matters. I want to see what the ninja world will look like after I die. Kien Zhujian. I also want to see if the ninja world can achieve peace. Madala, let's resurrect together. I really hope we can go hand in hand like before, and explore the rivers and mountains I once laid for you together. How romantic that should be. Yuji Popan. Hasilla Mom. I'm getting goosebumps. Thousand-handed. Stupid Nissan. For the peace of the ninja realm, I won't let Uchiha Boban revive. Yuji Boban. Stupid Hasilla Mom. Damn it. I don't think your path can bring peace. Uchiha Sasuke. No way. It must not be enough to resurrect Uchiha, otherwise it will trigger another war in the ninja realm. I love Luo. If we let the Guan Mu Yi come out again, without the help of the 6 immortals, we will definitely lose. Uchiha. Don't think of me as a war maniac, okay? Besides, I won't be so foolish. I'll use infinite moon reading again. Qianshou Zhujian. Yes. Madara, I don't want to see you suffer like last time, being directly hurt from behind. Poor Madara. Alas, after all, only I know, behind your back is your fatal weakness. Yuji Popan. Hasilla Mom, stop. Naruto Vortex. First Hokage uncle, don't worry, the current ninja world is very peaceful and developing very well. Kien Zhujian. Oh, really? Haha. Then I can rest assured. Yuji Boban. I don't believe it. Words have no basis, unless you can resurrect me and let me witness it with your own eyes. Uchiha Sasuke. Don't deceive us anymore. There are no such stupid people in our ninja world. Thousand-handed pillars. If the motor pulls back to its original ways, it's not impossible. Thousand-handed. Stupid Nissan. Don't talk. Don't think anymore. At the same time, besides Uchiha, everyone else is also looking forward to it. If they can be resurrected, that would be great. Looking at the conversations of these people, Tuan Zang in the Pure Land world muttered to himself in a gloomy tone. De Guan Mu Yi, 6 immortals. What kind of ghosts are these? It seems that there has been a big change in the world of ninja. Naruto turned out to be like Hokage. And judging from what Sasuke said, it seems that he also has good relationships with other people in the ninja world. Although I don't know what happened after I died, on the other hand, if I could be resurrected, could I restore my previous status, at least become a staff officer in Kiba village? Maybe if you're lucky, you can still fish in troubled waters and be a fire shadow. Hee. So I must be resurrected. I will try my best to persuade them that Kiba village cannot lack a behind-the-scenes hero like me. Tuan Zang has started daydreaming again. And coincidentally, Ape Flying Sun / also had the same idea in his heart. If I could be resurrected, it would be the extremely high status of the Supreme Yuan Old Man. Another major incident of the destruction of Konoha, the position of Hokage is vacant. Perhaps I have another chance to go out of the mountain and manage Konoha as an agent for Hokage. Well, in order to continue spreading my will to fire, I must convince the people of Kiba village to resurrect myself. As everyone was discussing, the live broadcast finally began to show footage. The screen is clear and visible, making people feel like they are there. It seems to bring people directly to the past time and space. Firstly, what appears on the screen is a handsome yellow-haired handsome guy. Top 10. Yellow Flash, 4th Generation Hokage Wave Feng Shui Gate. The strong players in the ninja world were filled with emotion when they saw that the Feng Shui Men were only ranked 10th. 4th Generation Thunder Shadow. My village is indeed a place where many talented people emerge. Even the Bufeng Watergate ranks only 10th. It seems that this list has a high value. Monkey Flying Sun / It seems that my ranking is at most 8th or 9th, right? Anoki. Hee. You may not even be on the list, right? In the 4th Ninja World War, you were paddling all the way, right? Zhao Meiming. Yes. If you were really strong, during the Nine Tails Rebellion, the 4th Hokage wouldn't have died young. Monkey Flying Sun / the guilty Monkey Flying Sun / was immediately scolded and speechless. I am the god of ninjas, is there no face like this? But this is indeed the truth. The people in the ninja world respect and even fear the Hokage of the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th generations. As for the 3rd generation Hokage, who among the righteous likes him? Monkey Flying Sun / Forget it, don't talk about me. You guys go and see. Let's see how Shui Men performs first before we talk. Qian Zhujian. I remember the passionate battle more than a decade ago. Madara, do you miss it? Yuji Boban. Hee. I don't want to talk. Don't mention the past. Jiraiya. I feel like I don't understand what you're saying. Alright, Watergate. That's great. I'm proud of you. Feng Shui Men. Where and where, ashamed and ashamed. Vortex Bo Ren. Ah. This is my grandfather. I really want to see you once. Feng Shui Men. Oh, you're my grandson. Naruto, when you have time, please tell me about this child. Naruto Vortex. Okay, Dad. Yukibo Zorina. Great. I can also take a look at the heroic stories of the 4th generation Hokage. The screen begins to appear. My village. A sealed room filled with barriers. Seeing the vortex of Juxina giving birth, Feng Shui Men was flustered. Ah. It's the first time I've seen such a painful Juxina. Is it really okay? The wife of the 3rd generation Hokage, Monkey Flying Peepa Lake, is responsible for delivering the baby. She said angrily, it's okay, you just need to keep an eye on the seal of Jiuwei. Feng Shui Men hesitated and said. But, this. The ape flew and the Peepa Lake gave a white glance at the Feng Shui Gate. As the 4th generation Hokage, don't be so panicked, okay? Feng Shui Men smiled awkwardly and continued to stare intently at the vortex Juxina. Vortex Bo Ren. Ah. This is when my dad was born. Qianshou Fenjian. Shui Men, you are indeed a bit natural and foolish. Chimu Kakashi. I didn't expect my teacher to be so panicked, haha. I thought he would always be incredibly calm. Not long after. Woo-wah, woo-wah. A baby cry echoed throughout the room. Feng Shui Men looked at the child in front of him and was stunned. After a while, I wiped away the tears from the corners of my eyes. I'm going to be a dad. Haha. Feng Shui Men rarely showed a very cute expression, reaching out to touch his own child. The ape flew to Lake Pipa but gave him a glare. Let the child see his mother first. The front face of Feng Shui collapsed instantly, as if very aggrieved. This warm and fun scene allows everyone to see the unknown side of the fourth-generation Hokage. Uchiha Sasuke. Sure enough, every dad would show such a cute side. Yukibo Zoliana. Dad, unfortunately, I rarely even see you. Uchiha Sasuke. Well, I'm going to do an important task. I'll explain this to you later. Vortex Bo Ren looked at the scene of his grandfather and father, and his heart was also filled with emotion. Even a bit sour. I don't know if it's grievance or jealousy for my own father. My grandfather is so kind to my dad. Humph. I don't know if my dad has ever had such a scene with me. I'm afraid I'm too busy with my own work to come and see my mother give birth, right? What exactly does father represent? Does my father know? Vortex Bo Ren was complaining in his heart. And in the next moment, a sudden mutation appeared in the screen. Just as the wave-wind-water gate was about to seal the 9 tails, a masked man wearing a cloak burst into this place. He quickly killed Ape flying Lake Pipa and snatched Naruto. Then he said in a gloomy tone. 4th generation Hokage wave Feng Shui Gate. Leave Renjuli. Otherwise, this child will die. Chapter 1. The Shockwave of Okuboki. The divine editing system comes. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 3. Yellow Flash, amazing. You are listening at novelfull.audio. After seeing this mysterious powerhouse attacking, the pupils of the Feng Shui Gate suddenly shrank. How did this person cross the barrier? What is he doing here? Vortex Bo Ren. Ah. Who is this person? My dad was just born with such ups and downs. Naruto. Sigh, hero, just keep reading and you'll know. Vortex 9 Shinai. This is also a past that I don't want to recall. In the picture. Feng Shui Men was in a dilemma, with beads of sweat on his forehead. On top of the whirlpool of Juxina, the seal of Jiuwei began to loosen. Jiuwei must be very restless, trying to break free from the seal. But my own son, however, the masked man did not give Feng Shui Men time to think and directly threw Naruto into the air. At the same time, Kowu in his hand was also preparing to stab Naruto in the air. Feng Shui Men's eyes burst out with endless killing intent. But at this moment, he could only immediately use the technique of the Flying Thunder God to snatch Naruto before the masked man. Whoosh! The Feng Shui Gate is the first to arrive. Naruto has returned to the embrace of Feng Shui Men. But in mid-air, Feng Shui Men also found the detonating symbol pasted on Naruto's clothes. His face changed drastically, and he used the Flying Thunder God's technique again, teleporting to another empty house. During the process of falling through the Feng Shui Gate, he quickly threw the clothes with the detonating symbol on them to the other side. As soon as he landed, he quickly jumped up and rushed out of the house. Bang! A sharp and piercing explosion echoed behind him. A slightly disheveled shovel from the Feng Shui Gate stopped on the grass. After seeing Naruto safe and sound, he finally breathed a sigh of relief. Great! Naruto wasn't injured. All of this is just a matter of time. Actually, it only happened in a short moment. Feng Shui Men first snatched back Naruto, then discovered Naruto's detonating talisman in the air, used the Flying Thunder God technique, shook off the detonating talisman, and rushed out of the house. If there is a slight mistake in each step, both Naruto and him will surely die. The audience watched this scene with heart-pounding fear. It wasn't until the explosion ended that the string in my heart, which was tense, could barely be released. What a thrill! Xian Shou Fei Jian. The water gate is indeed strong. Such a fast reaction speed is worthy of the Flying Thunder God's technique. Zhao Meiming. The fourth Hokage is really handsome. Naruto Vortex. My dad is really amazing. At this moment, countless viewers are amazed. This is the famous yellow flash. As expected, it lives up to its reputation. And such people can only rank 10th. My village is really the strongest village in the world of ninja. The Vortex blogger also opened his mouth wide and watched it all in an incredibly shocking way. After a while, he spoke incoherently. Wow. My grandfather is really too strong. My dad was almost gone. I guess I might also run out of it. In the classroom, Yukibo Zoliana beside her couldn't help but praise. Yeah. Your grandfather is really cool. I must become a Huiying like him. Although seeing the brilliant performance of Feng Shui Gate, Bo Ren habitually retorted. What's so remarkable about Huiying? It's just that my grandfather is strong, and I don't know if it's a special case. If it were my cowardly dad, would you still say that Huiying is good? Zoliana pursed her lips and didn't say much, continuing to watch the live broadcast seriously. In the video. After rescuing Naruto, Feng Shui Men also realized that this was a masked man's plan to lure the tiger away from the mountain. So he quickly transferred Naruto to a safe area. It's safe here, Naruto. I'm going to save your mother. His eyes were radiant and unwavering. This is his responsibility as a father and husband. At this moment, all the audience were staring intently at the video of Feng Shui Men. Especially Bo Ren, Zoliana, and others. Believe that the next battle will be earth-shattering. I don't know if anyone has watched this theme. The other Ninja World Gold lists were compiled starting from Naruto Chronicles. I don't know if everyone likes my perspective. Later on, we will mention many characters and plotlines from the blog. I hope that readers who enjoy this topic can give some fresh reviews and monthly tickets. The author will be extremely grateful. Chapter 2. Will Ban, Zhan, and Tuan Zang all be resurrected? Feng Shui Gate is only ranked 10th. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 4 Bo Ren. Shameless villain, who actually killed my milk. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. The screen continues to play. At this point, the masked man captured the whirlpool Juxina into a cave. He put a seal on the weak vortex of Jiuzenebu and said coldly, I want to release the 9 tails inside your body and destroy Kiba. As soon as he finished speaking, his eyes burst into a crimson frenzy. A pair of kaleidoscope riding wheel eyes are starting to rotate quickly. The terrifying pupils burst out completely. After seeing these eyes, many uninformed modern viewers were still very shocked. These eyes seem to be the legendary Sharingan. Is it a rebellion of the Uchiha clan? Who exactly is this masked man? No wonder there is almost no presence of the Uchiha clan in my village. It seems that they are indeed very dangerous. The Uchiha people in the Pure Land world, upon seeing the reactions of these audiences, feel very uncomfortable. Upon seeing this scene, Uchiha Sasana couldn't help but furrow her eyebrows. Why is the talent of our Azibo tribe declining, and even requiring me to go to the library to barely find some fragmented descriptions? Is it really related to Uchiha's rebellion? Speaking of which, what is my father's status in the village of Mai? Zoliana's heart was filled with doubts. In the picture. Finally, Jiuwei broke free from the seal and emerged from Juxina's body. Rich chakras sweep across all directions, charging into caves. The terrifying momentum erupted with a loud bang. Jiuwei finally regained his freedom and howled in the moonlight. Roar. The ferocious and brutal roar echoed through the sky. Under the moonlight, 9 tails looked down on all sides with a rainbow-like aura. 9 tails spread wildly behind him, each with a destructive power that could destroy the heavens and the earth. As a pillar of human strength, after losing the 9 tails, Jiu Xinai is undoubtedly doomed to die. Plus she collapsed to the ground in a dejected state, her pretty face turning pale and losing most of her vitality. In reality, after seeing this scene, the Vortex blogger also exclaimed in shock. "Ah! Is my grandmother going to die now?" In the past, he never had the chance to hear Naruto talk about his grandparents. So this is the first time he has learned about the scene. Vortex Bo Ren was originally very happy to see such a beautiful and friendly grandmother. Unfortunately, not long after, her grandmother was about to die in the picture. At this moment, Bo Ren is biting his lips tightly. Looking at the masked man's gaze, he was also filled with anger. This despicable masked man should be cut to pieces. At the same time, the people of the entire ninja world also joined forces and fiercely criticized the masked man. Surprisingly targeting children and weak women, what a despicable and shameless person. Even if it's a villain, there's no bottom line. If you attack my village directly with your strength, I'll call you a hero. Unfortunately, you're just a vicious villain. If it weren't for the 4th generation Hokage, the 7th generation Hokage would also suffer. Ah, the past world of ninja was really scary. Whirlpool Naruto and both Feng Shui Men and others, although aware of the truth, remained silent at this moment. Although Zilai also wanted to inquire, the timing was not right now, so he had to ask again later. In the picture, after allowing 9 tails to regain his freedom, the masked man was very satisfied and prepared to attack Kiba village with 9 tails. And before leaving, he couldn't help but frown slightly when he saw that Juxinai had not died yet. The next moment, his riding will eyes will spin wildly again. Under the control of the masked man, 9 tails extended their sharp claws, with their past hatred towards the human pillar force in their hearts, preparing to take down the killer in pain. Hoo 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 hoo. The shockwave roared with dust. Juxina appeared so small and powerless in front of Jiuwei. Bang! At this moment, the entire picture is shaking violently. The majestic force created by Jiuwei is like a mountain collapsing and earth shattering, as if it can split the entire world with one claw. Dust fills the sky, soaring into the clouds. Many viewers who saw this scene closed their eyes and couldn't bear to look straight. However, at this moment, the mutation is happening again. In the scene where dust covers the sky and the sun. At the critical moment, a yellow figure flew over. Shoo! After rescuing the whirlpool Juxina, he instantly transferred to a tree. Coming, it's the wave wind water gate. The audience was once again in an uproar, shouting loudly. It is indeed the 4th generation Hokage. How handsome! There is no place in this world of ninja that he cannot save. Even those who know the identity of the masked man and the outcome of this war are looking forward to the next scene. I don't know how the famous yellow flash will save the leaves of wood. In the video, Feng Shui Men's face was gloomy, and he glanced at Jiuwei and the masked man behind him. The murderous aura is awe-inspiring. Whoosh! Subsequently, he disappeared instantly with the whirlpool of Juxinai. Upon seeing this, the masked man gave a faint smile and continued to lead Jiuwei to step into my village. On the other side, Feng Shui Men returned to Naruto's location with Kushina, allowing her to meet him. Watching the newborn Naruto still sleeping soundly, Kushina's face was filled with grief and guilt. Why? Why did you make me leave Naruto so quickly? Although Juxina did not die immediately due to the strong vitality of the Whirlpool clan, the light of her life was also rapidly fading. She felt very guilty at the thought of Naruto becoming an orphan right from birth. Looking at his wife who was dying soon, Feng Shui clenched his fists and his eyes were filled with sadness and anger. Meanwhile, a rumbling sound came. Outside the door, smoke and gunpowder are rising in my village. Jiuwei seems to have been released by the masked man and is starting to wreak havoc. The gaze outside the Feng Shui Gate turned cold again. Although there are countless words in my heart to say to my wife and son, both Feng Shui Men also know. He can't waste any more time. Because besides being his father and husband, he is also the Hokage of the village. The gaze of both Feng Shui Men gradually calmed down, erasing all the complex thoughts in his heart. In a pair of eyes, only a bright and firm light remains. He immediately put on the clothes of the fourth-generation Hokage and put them on the battlefield. On his cloak, the 4 generations of Hokage characters shimmered with golden light, dazzling the eyes. The weight of these words is as heavy as Mount Taishan. Chapter 3. Yellow Flash, Amazing. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 5. Die 2 and 3 generations confess one after another. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. This translator is experiencing an error, please try another translator. Chapter 4 Bo Ren. Shameless villain, who actually killed my grandmother. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. The source has no content or has errors.